Hey, so now that you know the basics of a bone marrow biopsy, I thought I'd do a little demonstration. Okay, so you got these three pieces, which may all look the same at first, but they serve different purposes. So this first piece here is what actually cores out the bone marrow sample, so you can see the hollow opening there. Next is the blunt probe-looking thing. We'll use that to push out the sample, so you can see um, that when we do it. And this is the sharp, like drilly side that's going to do the actual boring into the bone marrow. Okay, so to start, we're going to put the sharp piece and the hollow coring thing together and lock them in place like that. And now we just need some bone marrow to extract. So this is what I came up with. I wasn't about to get anything with real bones in it, and also I guess this is a little festive, so we get to do some sad pre-med version of pumpkin carving today. So, all right, to do an aspiration, you need another attachment called a cradle, but I don't have one of those, so we're just going to do the biopsy. Not that it really matters, because like a pumpkin is just pulp, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is introduce the needle part with firm pressure, alternating with clockwise and counterclockwise motions till you're about halfway through. And then we're just going to pull this stylet part out, so it's just the cylindrical portion in there. So now to get the actual sample, we're going to continue advancing in the same counterclockwise, clockwise motion uh, until we get a good sample. Okay, so on the way out, we're just going to use that same counterclockwise, clockwise motion. And if you look in the little core there, you can see we've got some pumpkin marrow. So now we just have to get it out. Okay, so we'll get this out of the way. And we're going to use that blunt probe thing from earlier to push out the sample. Okay, so not a tremendous sample, but like, give me a break, it's a pumpkin. All right, so that's the gist of how bone marrow biopsies work, and I hope you found it informative. Thanks, guys.